All right, here we go. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. All right, let's see who all's coming on here right now. I might lose a lot of followers for this, but hey. All right, I'm waiting. Hold on, let me see how many people got on here first. It's coming on here. All right, let me see who's on here. Hey, what up, everybody? I'm waiting. All right, we got like 34 people on here. Hey there, Pansy. Hey there, Suze. What's going on, Amy? All right, we got a nice little audience up here. All right, we got nice people up here. I'm just waiting. All right, we got 41. All right, that's what's up. I'm waiting. Hey, Jolene. Hey, Angela. What's going on, Kev? Dina. All right, Pansy. Vicky. Oh, we got a crew on here today, man. Jolene. Dina. Tina. We got everybody. Bree. Jeff. Richard. How y'all doing over here? What up, Melvin? What's going on, Danielle? Michael. We got Jay in the house. We got Jay. Hold on. Let me do something really quick. Man. Give me a minute, y'all. Could everybody give me a minute? I'm just waiting. We got like 60 people on here. Hey, Susan, can you tag her real quick? Could you invite her? Invite Amanda real quick. All right. Richard. Good afternoon, Angela. Danielle. Wow. Everybody's getting on here now. They see the title on here. Everybody want to hear this, right? I want to see this. Right? All right. Charles. We got Duster. We got everybody up in the house, y'all. Annette. All right, let me go ahead and do this really quick. We got Nikki. We got Shirley. This should be a good live. I'm still waiting on her. She should be here momentarily. I am waiting. I'm waiting for her to drop a comment. All right, let me try this really quick. All right, let me see if she's comment. Oh, no, I'm still waiting. Hold on, give me a second. Y'all bear with me. All right. All right, here we go. It's cool. She's coming on here. Turn the phone sideways. Hold on. What's going on, Amanda? Could you hear me? Oh, I can hear you now. I got to plug my headsets in. All right. Thanks for coming on. All right, we got bad connection.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Amanda?
I'm good.
Yeah. I'm glad you're good. All right.
Thank you.
So, what I want to say is, so you're not with Black Lives Matter anymore?
No.
You no longer? So,
No, not at all.
not at all? Could you explain why you left them? I can get it.
It was like I have to focus on my life and getting my life straight right now.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Oh, that makes a whole lot of
I'll
sense.
still like I'll still go to rallies and all that, but right now I gotta focus on my life.
All right. You know,
So
sometimes we sometimes we gotta take care of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We gotta, you know what I'm saying, take care of us before we go out and do things. You know. And
it's true.
yep, you gotta do that. So that's the way. You know? So what kind of move? What is your plans in your future? Like, what's your plans in your future?
I'm moving back home to Minnesota
Okay.
to live with my family. That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Need a break. All right. So you were I understand, like you were down up in Charlottesville.
Yes.
Yeah. So can you explain like what was going on down there? What really went on in Charlottesville? You know, from what you saw.
What'd you say? Oh,
Can you
well,
explain like
what I saw, what I dealt with was a lot of racism, obviously. I got punched in the face a few times, but that's life. There's somebody right next to me that's yelling in Spanish, so I apologize. But
It's all right.
but yeah, there's just pretty much Charlottesville was them trying to start a race war.
Okay.
And I mean, that was pretty obvious. They tried too much. They killed somebody. It was horrible.
Yeah. So you don't think it was on both sides? You think it was on both sides?
I was there the whole time. Only time that we would fight. Only time that we would fight is when we got attacked. That was it. No.
Okay.
There was like barely any Antifa even there, to be real. Even though everybody keeps saying there was. There was like one group which was.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you support Antifa?
What'd you say?
So you support Antifa?
I mean, yes, I do. There are certain things that they do that I do support, yes. There's certain things that I do not support.
Okay.
But there are certain, like the thing for Antifa is thank you. The thing about Antifa is like, they try, yeah, they're angry sometimes.
Yes, they are.
But I'm friends with a lot of Antifa. And I was friends with Antifa way before I even joined the movement. Okay. So, like, every single movement has its bad eggs. Yes, I did say I was joining Antifa, but that was because I like reactions. And I found it funny.
Yeah.
To be honest. So, no. I am in my own group. I do my own stuff.
Okay.
And I've had my life saved plenty of times by Antifa. So that's why I don't hate them. I can never hate them. Nor should I hate them, because there's a bad egg in every single movement. Like, if I was to hate all of Antifa for a few people, that would be me, like, hating every single patriot for one patriot. Or me hating every single BLM for one BLM. Or me hating every Muslim for one Muslim.
Okay. See, Antifa, right? I'm going to tell you my experience with Antifa. You know, at least I came to Black Lives Matter. At least I can have a conversation with Black BLM sometimes, you know, and show some love, and we hug it up. I walk up to Antifa over there in Chicago. I was at Trump Plaza at a Trump march, and I told them, hey, I love you, man. I love you. They're like, we hate you. We hate you. they were saying they hate Jesus and all that stuff. We hate you. I was trying to actually reason with them at one point, and they was yelling, "We hate you. We hate you." I said, "I love you." Well, we don't love you. And you, man, talking to them like talking to a brick wall. They some hate. They're a hateful group of people. You know, I think they hide behind BLM. You know what I'm saying? For protection. You know.
Yeah,
So
I know what you mean. I mean, honestly, I think it might be because Antifa's been getting a lot of heat from a lot of people lately. So that's probably why they just automatically lash out sometimes, which is no excuse, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, when you've been attacked so many times, you eventually start to attack back, which is something I learned as working with BLM. You get so used to being attacked nonstop that you just automatically attack.
hey.
I mean, that's a normal thing for anybody, but still.
Yes.
When you back an animal into a corner, they have to do something.
Mm-hmm.
And it sucks.
Ooh. Yeah, it does, you know. It just, I just don't understand them Antifas. You know, I look at them, they walk on with the Russian flags. They'll say they're communists, you know, and it's like, I mean, do you know any black Antifas?
Yes. Yeah,
it's
I do.
crazy because I never
But
seen
yes,
any. I never seen any.
yeah, there's quite a few. But me, I guess it's like, yeah, they do have communistic views. That's true.
Okay.
I won't lie about that. But
All right.
I'm the type of person that judges you more so based off of your character, not your political party. Like, one of the people I'm seeing is a Trump supporter. So obviously I don't really care that much. We argue a lot, don't get me wrong. But that's it.
Oh, so y'all do have y'all differences.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Interesting.
But at the same time, you can't let your differences get in the way of everything.
Okay.
I mean,
so,
I love being an American, but huh?
Go ahead.
Did somebody ask about November 4th?
Yeah, November the 4th. What's going on November 4th? They asked about that.
It's just a big rally. That's it. Everybody keeps making it out to be something it's not. They're just... You remember how it was like a few months ago there was that big, huge anti-Trump rally that happened?
Yeah.
Where it happened all across the country? Yeah, that's all that it is. It's just a repeat.
It's just a repeat, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty much. I haven't heard anything going crazy. And I'm friends with people that organized the event here in New York, at least.
All right. So I see after the Mother All rally.
That's all I can say.
I think it is, but it's my opinion.
I hope not.
Yeah. So, you know, I see after the Mother of All rally, I see you had you had friended quite a few Trump supporters. You know, I saw on your status that you believe that a lot of them not racist. I mean, that
what?
That you said not all Trump not all Trump supporters are racist.
Yeah.
You know, you explain that. I mean, so did your eyes open right after the Mother of All rally?
No, I mean, low-key, deep down, I knew not all Trump supporters were racist because I've dated Trump supporters and I'm black.
Oh, okay.
But
ooh, how did that work?
So, like, I can't say that they're all racist because that would be a lie. That'd be me being ridiculous. Right. I mean, I can say all Nazis are racist, but I think after Charlottesville, I became a little bit blinded because like you heard about how the neo-Nazis were talking about how Trump helped them and how Trump was helping them. Yeah. So that's why I was like, wait, it made you contemplate. And I had a lot of hate in my heart after Charlottesville.
You got caught up in the fake news.
I think we all do.
You know,
But
that's why, you know what, we can agree to disagree. You know, I believe in sitting down, you know what I'm saying? Because nothing good going to come out of fighting with each other. I'm not going to change your mind, Amanda, and you're not going to change my mind. But we can sit there, we can come to agreement and have peace, you know, and the good outweighs the bad. That's good in you, and that's good in me, you know. And I got a lot of backlash because I took a picture with one of the BLM that you was with, and they said I'm not a real patriot, and a lot of them unfriended me on Facebook and ridiculed me. But I gained a lot more followers after that. I gained a lot of respect after that.
yeah, I gained a
You
lot of
know,
hate after that too.
see, both of us did. You know,
Yeah,
but when you gain a lot of hate, that means you're doing something right. When your heart is in the right place, people don't like that. When the heart is in the right place, see, they really gonna attack you because people like the vision. You know,
that's
and
true.
right now that's a start. That's a start. Me and you, we talking right now. You know what I'm saying? And people listening. You know, I'm not sitting there agreeing with you. You're not sitting there agreeing with me, but we being grown folks. You know, we growing up. And I
Yeah,
believe if this whole country do this, if this whole country just grow up, I believe the violence will go down. You know what I'm saying? And if more people would sit there and talk the way we are talking, you know, people like look at me as a traitor. I said this. I disagree with Black Lives Matter, but not all of them bad. I disagree with Antifa. I have a hard time with them, but I did try with them. They don't want to. They don't want to talk. But at least we talking. You see everybody on this video. They talking and people ain't with ugly name callings. And this is start right there. This is, you know, I believe we made history at the Motherwell rally. I believe there was history made over there. You know,
yeah.
very emotional.
I would like to
You know,
say that I am in no group. Since everybody thinks I'm in a
she's in no
group,
group.
I am in no group.
Explain it. That's right. No group. She's not with BLM anymore.
And I'm not with Antifa.
You know,
I'm with myself.
with
If I see a
herself.
rally that's to my liking, I will go. But that's it.
Yeah.
The reason I even started Black Lives Matter is because my family friend was killed by police last year. That's the only reason. Literally it.
Wow. Everybody have their reasons, you know. Like I got my reasons why I'm a patriot, why I support Trump. You know, I got my reasons. You know, I ain't gonna ask you on that. I already know you're not a Trump fan.
Yeah. It's like we all have different views, but at
Yeah.
the same time, sitting here and fighting with each other really does nothing. Because at the end of the day, what does me arguing with everybody over Facebook for 5 hours have to, what does that really change? Besides killing my phone battery. Which
Right.
it does, because I get like 80 notifications a day.
Yep.
Or an hour. But, I don't know. Only thing I fight for is I try to stop police brutality and I try to fix the system. That's all I do.
Right. And that shows that your heart is in the right place. You know, when your heart in the right place, you go far when your heart is in the right place, even if we disagree with it.
It's true.
I even told a lot of Trump supporters. Yeah,
Huh?
I told a lot of Trump supporters. I was talking to a lot of Trump supporters like months ago, and I said this: even us patriots, we're not going to agree with each other 100%. You know, even though we support Trump, we're not going to agree with each other 100%. But we all our heart in the right place. You know what I'm saying? We got to prepare to disagree with each other, and that's the problem. People are not prepared to disagree with each other. You know, see, we already know we're going to disagree with each other, but let's keep our hearts right. You know, let's go for a goal. Let's help make this, you know what I'm saying, country great. You know what I'm saying? We can do greater things together. People don't know that, you know. As me, I've been a former gang member, you know what I'm saying? And even being a former gang member when I was in a gang, I remember we used to have to squash it with the other gang members when our leader said that, and we end up doing it. If I can sit there and squash it with people that shot my homeboys and drink beer and kick it with them, I can sit down there and be civil. know what I'm saying, with you, BLM, and anybody else that don't support Trump. You know, we got to stop looking at the bad in everybody. You know, we can't look at that person all bad. You know, believe it or not, a lot of things. My heart have changed a whole lot right after the Mother All rally up in D.C. My heart have changed a whole lot. You know, I think you got a beautiful spirit. You know, I see through people. So,
I mean, at the end of the day, all this hatred towards other groups based off of just a few, it's not productive.
yeah.
But, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, hate all the Nazis and all the KKK you want. That's understandable.
Mm-hmm.
But like, groups that, even if they aren't really helping, but they believe they're helping, like,
yes.
In my opinion, I believe Antifa's helping, but other people won't really agree with that. But at the end of the day, everybody knows that Antifa means anti-fascist, which means pretty much, yes, they have communistic views, and they can get violent during certain rallies, but at the same time,
yes,
not always be in the right place. Their hearts are.
That's what you think.
I'm not crying right now. Sorry, I have something in my eye. But
okay.
I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Pretty much almost every group considers itself somewhat Antifa because we're all anti-fascist.
Okay.
I mean, I think everybody should be anti-fascist because nobody likes fascist people. But you know what I'm saying. Kind of confused.
I know what you're saying. Yeah. So what do you think about George Soros?
I don't know much about him. I just know that everybody keeps telling me that he pays me. So.
Yeah, he's paid a man Antifa's.
So many notice.
You know, I'm a.
But yeah, I don't know. People keep saying that he pays me, which I am unaware of where this paycheck has gone.
People say Trump pays me.
Huh?
The Antifas told me Trump pays me when I was at it. Trump paying you. I looked at him like this. Trump pay me. I wouldn't. I ain't nobody paying me.
Yeah, now they say that George Soros is paying him. They say that George Soros pays everyone. I don't think George Soros is made aware that he pays everyone. And if I am to get paid, I would like my paycheck now. But it's cool.
Yeah.
I'm broke.
So is all the same, or is there different branches? I mean, is there different branches? Like when you was at BLM, is there different branches of it?
Yeah, it's true.
Or is y'all all just as one?
It's true. Do you have a cigarette buy? 1 second. Thank you. Did you buy it or no? Okay, thank you. Hello? See, apparently my George Soros money hasn't gone far because I have to ask people for cigarettes. I'm so broke, it's not even funny. But, like, honestly...
So broke you can't pay attention.
I feel like if we were to try to understand each other, it would go a lot better than all this fighting bullshit. Because I'm sick.
Yeah.
Only people I will lay my hands on are KKK and Nazis. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I did say that. I will physically assault a Nazi, but nobody else.
Hey, that's how I feel. Hey, I feel that way too.
But honestly, I don't know. Do you have any more questions? Did I lose my lighter?
Do you consider yourself militant?
Depends on the rally, to be real.
Pro-black?
Depends on the rallies.
Okay.
Charlottesville? Yes. Yeah, there are times where you have to be militant, and then there are times where it's unnecessary to be militant. And just a little overkill.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So, hey, how do you feel about because I get called, me as being a black Trump supporter, I get
Huh?
called a coon a lot. I'm a self-hating. As me being a Trump supporter, I get called a coon in the Uncle Tom. What do you think about that title that they give people like myself, a coon, that I hate my skin,
I
that I'm a
mean, you
coon? I
probably
mean,
watched my video from the More rally, right? Didn't
yeah.
you? When I was saying it?
No, no, no. No, I didn't see that video. I didn't see that video.
Yeah, I did say it. But honestly, I don't think it's right. People speak out of anger. But,
Okay.
and I mean, in my defense, the reason I started saying it was because I had people tell me to go back to my country, which I take an offense because I'm part Native
Okay.
American. You know what I mean?
All
As
right.
a Native
Looking
American,
all,
please
you
don't
like
tell
you
me to
Puerto
go back to
Rican.
my country. Like, makes no sense. But no, it's not right to say that. But it's also not right some of the things that they say to us.
My number's the same.
It's no different how they used to call white people nigger lovers back then. You know, it's like the same cycle, man. You know, and believe it or not, a lot of people on my family, they don't even talk to me. I'm the self-hating black man, and they don't want to deal with me. They said I think I'm white. I said this: I'm trying to be white. I'm the hoodest one in the family, but I'm trying to be white.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, at the end of the day, we all have to remember that words are words. Words, when you don't agree with someone, there will be arguments. That's just given. Like, there will always be arguments. But it's how you go
Always.
forward afterwards. You know what I mean? If you decide to hold that against them, then I don't know. That's on you. But if you want to try to be productive in your conversation after arguing,
Yes.
that makes sense. But sitting here and just calling each other
does.
different names really doesn't resolve anything. It's just dumb.
Mm-hmm. It is. Just listen, you know. I'm listening to you. I disagree with a lot of stuff you're saying. You disagree with a lot of stuff I'm saying, but I'm taking it with the good. I'm looking at the good things that you're saying. You look at the good things that I'm saying. But that's the way we can sit down and work things out. What we're doing right now could change the world.
It's true.
I mean, not the country, the world. It could change the world. It will change the world. People looking like, wow. Because I'm looking at people that's commented on here. They're not lashing their name, calling you and anything. And I'm just like, you know, this is the beginning.
It's true.
You know,
If we decide to make it,
I'm pretty sure this is tagged. Yeah, and we gonna do this. And
because, I mean, yes, I won't lie to you. If you go through my Facebook, you see me being mad rude, but that's because I like playing my Family Guy. You know, another freaking mobile game.
I know.
And I be busy with my games, and then people keep messaging me, and I get mad. So I won't lie about that.
I'm the same way though.
It's just like
I put up my status the other day and said I joined Antifa.
Like sometimes
I said I joined Antifa and some Trump supporters. Yeah, go ahead.
Like sometimes arguing happens, but
yeah,
you got to be an adult and not go crazy with it. That's why I send out so many gifts to everybody who says some very ignorant stuff, like saying, oh, you're a bad example to all black people. This is why no one likes black people. And I'm like, well, that was kind of racist. But it's cool. It's life. You can't really change everybody, but
yeah, we can't. And I'm not expecting to change your mind. And I'm glad we had that mindset that you're not expecting to change my beliefs, and I'm not expecting to change your beliefs. But we are expecting to you know what I'm saying, to move forward, you know what I'm saying, and to push to stop all this violence, to stop all this hatred.
It's
You
true.
know, like if I saw you come down there with me, you know what I'm saying? I'll sit down and have lunch with you. Let's talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk. Bring someone else. Talk. I believe in sitting down. You know, I'm from a city with organized crime that we sat to squash things, and I bring that mentality here. You know, and I appreciate you from having an open mind. You know, because a lot of people don't have that. You know, you have your own mind, but when you have your own mind, you're going to lose a lot of people on your side that's supposed to be on your side. And when I have my own mind, I'm going to lose a lot of people that's supposed to be on my side. And sometimes losing people, you're going to gain people. You're going to gain respect. You're going to gain peace. You know, like the humble one, God will exalt. I believe in humbleness.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, honestly, like for me, my belief is like, what's it called? Like about 50 years ago, we were actually able to start dating white people. Like like my dad experienced racism. My dad is 57. Like, so I can't sit here and say that
Okay.
racism doesn't exist if I've dealt with it myself, aka at Charlottesville and back at home. And there
Yes.
are good cops. Don't ever get me wrong and think that I say that all cops are bad. I do not think all cops are bad.
Right.
Never will I ever
Mm-hmm.
say that.
My sister's a cop.
Nobody in my family is a cop, and my family is lawyers. But it's like,
Oh, okay.
and my mom is white, so nobody can say that I'm racist towards white people because my mom's white. My mom's whole side of the family is white.
Oh, your mom white?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You still look Puerto Rican though.
Yeah, everybody says that. But no, like,
I thought you was Puerto Rican.
yeah, I know. It's like, at the end of the day, racism is a mindset. And sadly, since it only,
Yeah.
like, getting rid of, like, the ban on black women or black men or black women dating white people just went away,
Right.
we still have those people with
Yeah.
that mentality that are raising their kids with that mentality and they're growing up with that mentality. It's racism is taught. It's not like you're born with it, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
That's deep. Yeah, I know what you mean. You said racism was taught. It's not like you're born with it. Yeah, people teach that racism stuff, you know. I remember I had an experiment when I was younger. I think I was in fifth grade, and it's this guy. He came from Mississippi. I was going to school in North Side Chicago, and he came to me and said, he kept on saying, nigga, nigga, nigga. That's why you niggas were slaves. He kept on saying that and teased me about me being black, and I looked at him. And I called home, told my mama, like, man, that guy keep on talking about me being black, calling me the N-word. And then one day we had a field trip. I'll never forget this. It's my testimony. We had a field trip, and then he ended up being my partner. He forgot his lunch. He had no lunch. Everybody brought their lunch. And I felt sorry for the dude. So I gave him half of my sandwich. I had a thermos with some milk. I gave him some of my milk and gave him some of my chips. And me and him was cool ever since. And he ended up coming on the west side of Chicago with me in a black neighborhood. And his mind have changed because his dad is prejudiced from Mississippi. But this guy was young, come from Mississippi. And you know what I'm saying? And now from this day on, the dude think he black.
Yeah. I mean, I won't, like, I'm going to tell you guys a secret. Back when I was, like, 15, I was dating a guy, this white dude, and I later found out that, like, his whole family was a bunch of neo-Nazis. So that's how I learned that racism is taught, but it's not, you can change it if you really want to change it, but a lot of racists don't want to change it
Yes.
because they're racist.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, I don't know. America's a funny thing. Humans are a funny thing, actually, but humans in themselves are a funny thing.
Yep, human. Humans are a mess.
Yes, they are. I'm good. Hello.
We are a mess.
It's true.
Like I'm a big believer, and I'm a believer in the Bible, and it says we all fall short of God's glory. We all fall short. I fell short. You fell short. We all fell short in our life. We're gonna always fall short.
It's true.
And don't expect no one to fall short. And let me see how long I've been on here. All right. We've been here 30 minutes. Mate, I appreciate you, Amanda, for
Of course.
coming on here.
Of course. It was
I
nice.
appreciate you, and
It was nice talking to you.
bless your heart. And you take care. You know what I'm saying. You can hit me up anytime. You know what I'm saying. And we're gonna stay connected.
Same.
And most definitely, and we'll chop it up. Much love to you.
Peace.
Peace out.